Welcome back. This is the second live we are doing, and the first one, which was horizontal, was quite chaotic, and we had to restart. And you can go and watch that one too, especially if you are watching from a TV or something horizontal. But if you're enjoying this from your phone, welcome. And I'll be reviewing this sketchbook as soon as the first person joins. So let's see how long this will take, and I'll be giving them up to 5 minutes. So if no one will have joined within the 5 minutes, I have no choice. But yeah, yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. Hello. So I want us to review the sketches on this sketchbook. It's not yet full, but I have worked on several pieces. So I don't know whether you're familiar with the title, Thinking About Life, but this is kind of a diary of that. So, do you know that the eyelashes that women loves to wear were actually invented by a man or by a night nurse? And I don't know what's your opinion on women adding more hair on their hair and even more nails, but men usually do like to cut them out. So what's your opinion about that? Diego Benitez, hello. What do you mean worried? Do you think I'm reading from a wall? So there are other sketches, like we're still reviewing the sketchbook. So let me know what you think. And it is that this is kind of my diary. And when we started doing this live, which is 3 days ago, we had 1,294 subscribers, and 3 days down the line we are at 1,345. So if you would love to be our 1,350th subscribe, I would appreciate. And make sure you like the live so that it gains some momentum. Then I'll come and tell you how isolation really affected my social behavior and why I am always on these lives, you know, why I always want to seek attention, why I am always posting, why it gives such satisfaction to be on social media and to actually make it on social media. So it is a journey that started, or isolation has been part of that journey. And let me know if you have been isolated before, and what's your idea about isolation. Yeah, it is closely related to what people call solitude. Hello, only one person remaining, so I'm back. And forgive me about that. Can you hear me? And I'll be trying to do some updates on this live to actually commercialize it. So hello guys, you are like 3 of us. So let me know what you think about my art, and if you can like the live, I would appreciate. Yeah, if you would engage with me, aspire to be the best. I'm trying to I'm sharing this with to my friends and followers to see whether they will join. So make sure you do the same. This is my number actually. For anyone who would love to contact me, you can screenshot that and maybe text me later. And are you familiar with these numbers? Maybe you open your phone and it's 2222 333 1111, and some people tend to be so much excited about that. I don't know whether you are one of them. Let me know what you think about that. And I'm trying to connect with my community on TikTok. It feels like I don't know anybody here. I mean, I'm trying to connect with my YouTube followers. So I'm kind of new. I have not been doing this so much, but I had been posting. And soon, I hope soon I'll be able to do a proper live for YouTube. Maybe the one that you can see my face. So if you want light, you must think of darkness. If you want good, focus on the evil. I mean, I am made to connect with anybody on this app. Like, I don't know anybody. I feel like a stranger. And the people that engage with me, they usually do that for a moment and they are away. So, hello. Still no likes. I don't deserve it. Kuna song ya Eminem anasemanga hivyo. Anasemanga like a fan anatumianga his idol some letters. So inakwanga like nimekuandikia mara 10, yani huwezi ni reply. Yeah? I don't deserve it. I don't deserve a like. Don't I? But si complain. I understood you guys. You're only here and maybe you're wondering, who is this guy? Where did I come from? But at least Diego alikuwa amejaribu kuniengage, but watu wenye wananijua ama wananisikia hawaniengage, so I'm wondering. But I don't love complaining, so it's all good. Such na complain, but I love the three of you. Kama mnanisikia, yeah, and that's it. So usually my sketchbook, I don't start from the first page. The first page is usually variant, and I have to turn it upside down. So that's where we start. And this is the opening sketch, and I want us to count how many times you have drawn this guy from imagination so far. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I think it's the same guy here, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and I think I can do another one here, just a quick one for our 10 new viewers. So it usually takes me less than 2 minutes to do a full sketch. Yeah. So this is about that is about 1 minute of a sketch. If you have more time, you can add the details like the eyes, thank you so much guys for the likes. So for the image to be brought out, yeah, there is this. And let me know what you think about my art. Let me know whether I'm audible. Yeah. So one image in a page is too lonely, so you have to add another one. You see, drawing doesn't have to be so hard. Yeah, it doesn't have to be complicated either. It's all about understanding a few basics and combining that with a few principles about life. Yeah, a few principles about light and darkness. Yeah, what people call curious skill. So if you know, or if you can, you should start seeing life in a different point of view, like in terms of paralysis, opposite sides, yeah, light and darkness, good and evil, because that's what brings on the balance, and you cannot ignore either. So let me know what you think. Yeah. And you know what's better than two images in one page? No, a third image. nobody liked my video so far, so I don't know whether you're not entertained, whether this is not what you're looking for. Yeah. The art is supposed to be relaxing itself, and the first rule after learning the basics is to be free. Yeah. Now, if you want to enjoy your freedom, you have to stay within the borders. So thank you guys for all the likes and for even showing up. Thank you, Diego, Danizette, for engaging me. And I think I should just shut up. Maybe every time I talk, I push them away. But this art is a combination of what I can see, what I can say, and what I can draw. It's all about telling a story in an image, you know. After learning the basics, the principles, and becoming a master, then you have a chance to be or to exercise the freedom. Like, you can enjoy the freedom, but when you are yet to master the basics, it is so hard to enjoy the freedom because you don't know where to start or even finish. So for the next, I don't know, whether I should even go to any other app, although nobody is engaging me here. I think I should persist. Yeah. Let the algorithm know what I want. Guys, you're so quiet. You're all so quiet. What's up? Hello. Where are you watching me from? And I always tell people that you see the inner child in you that loved to draw. Yeah, as a child, I know I was not alone. Yeah. There must be so many of us who had sketchbooks, and we loved sketchbooks more than we loved our books. So we are 30 minutes in, 32 minutes to be precise. And this is the second half of this live. Mm. So that will be about that. We are 34 minutes in, and the aim was still is to show up here every day, even to have a community of our own. So thank you so much for everybody who engaged with me. I think I see you tomorrow. Or should I actually hold this live for more than 1 hour? Looks interesting. We have an audience. Yeah. So I think that will be that. Thank you so much and to everybody who will be watching this later. And I think I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much to everybody who joined.